Hello everybody and welcome back. This is Paul from Ape Jam Games. Been about a month since my last upload and I missed you all terribly, believe me, my life just hasn't been the same. But I'm back now, holidays are over and hopefully this winter sickness is over. It's just been brutal, but I'm feeling better and I figured I'd start by doing some FTL. This is an older game, it came out in 2012, but I really like it. I've played it a few times. It's not the easiest and it's always different every time you play, which I really enjoy. So let's get started. We're gonna play on normal. And you see all these different ships here you can unlock as you play. They all have different weapon systems, different starting crews, different layouts. But I think the one we're gonna go with is the Osprey, primarily because it's shaped like a giant wiener. But also because it has this artillery cannon, but really just the wiener thing. So let's rename it the SS Bacon Command, because why not? And Nicola, wow, that's a cool name, Nicola. Let's rename you to Paul, because I am the captain of this ship, and you can go stuff it, Peter. You can be the rock man. There you go. Accept Paul and Peter on board the SS Bacon, shaped like a wiener. Begin! Okay, the data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Great! So what you're looking at is the ship that we're going to pilot, the SS Bacon. And before we start, I'm going to move these guys around. Basically, each one of these rooms is a different system, a ship system. Like this is the shields, the med bay, oxygen, doors. This is the pilot seat, engines, our cool artillery gun, and weapon systems. If you have them piloted or commanded by a crew member, they'll actually get a boost. They'll operate more efficiently, and the crew member will gain experience operating that specific system and get better at it, and blah, blah, blah. You'll see as we go. So let's begin. This is the map. Our goal is to get here, but you sort of want to hit as many of these different places as you can along the way. And the reason is you'll get scrap, which is used for upgrades. You'll get weapon systems and all sorts of other crap. So let's begin. Let's go here first. And you never know what's going to be there, which is awesome. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you go on your way. We could pay the toll of 24 scrap, which we cannot afford, so that's grayed out, or we can reject their quote-unquote offer. Too bad. You'll regret that decision. All right, fuckers. So we're going to power up our lasers and aim at their weapon systems. Very important early on to take out the weapons. The shields are somewhat of a good target, because again, their shields will sort of eat up one of our shots each time. But our laser system will actually fire 3 bursts on this ship, which is fucking unbelievable. I mean, it's so overpowered early on, so... Oh, what the hell? Resist, that's right. There's probably a dude in there. So our goal is really to just knock out their weapon systems. As you can see down here, their weapons are offline, so they're not even charging, they're not going to fire, and we're totally safe until they fix them. But for now, we're just going to keep banging away at their weapons and wait for this artillery beam to charge up. It's almost there, and it's going to annihilate their ship. Oh my god. Do it. Oh my god, it's so good. All right, you win. Here's some equipment from our stores. Leave us alone. Okay, so they are offering 1 missile, 1 drone part, and 8 scrap. Fuck off. I say no. Now you can see the artillery weapon just totally obliterated everything. And they're dead. Let's see, did we get better stuff? 2 fuel, 1 drone part, and 13 scrap. That's way better. Okay, good. Glad we were ruthless. Let's go... Let's see. We want to hit as many of these as possible. So, let's go here. Our journey's just beginning. Your scans reveal an ore refinery and several factories, all standing still and empty. No signs of life detected. Well, that was boring. Let's go here then. Oh, shit. You arrive at the beacon to find yourself dangerously close to a star. An automated rebel ship, impervious to the heat, moves in to engage. Well, this is a fucking disaster. So once again, we're going to fire at their weapons. And this sucks. So basically, every once in a while, we'll get a warning. And, oh shit, they have, oh god, really mean missiles. Our ship is going to start on fire. because this little fucker back here is going to shoot off solar flares and burn us all to death. Should probably fix this. You can see the oxygen level up here is dropping rapidly, so here we go. Solar flare imminent. Oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Here we go. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, well, the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap. Great. Open these. Instead of sending someone down there, I'm just going to open them because they're so close to the back of the ship. And we starved the fire of oxygen. And now let's fix this, hopefully. I'm going to fix this as much as I can before the next solar flare, which is right now, so let's get the hell out of here. We're in bad shape. Usually you want to try and repair everything before you jump to the next fight, but it didn't happen this time. So let's go here. We just can't afford to wait around there. Wow, that was close. A rebel ship hails. We did not fight a war to let a single Federation ship shatter our dreams of a better galaxy. We lax weapons. Well, fuck you. I fixed my oxygen. I'm going to start banging away on the med bay, which is currently not powered. Let's do that. Oh, shit. He knocked out our cool gun. Well, his weapons are off, so screw you. These guys are just content to do whatever the hell they're doing. It's actually not a good idea to use Peter, because Peter's bad at fixing things. This guy's way better, but I'm lazy and I don't want to send this guy back and forth. Let's be honest. So Peter's just going to bang away with his massive rock fist hands. Okay, please don't kill us. We'll give you everything we have. 2 fuel, 1 drone part, or 7 scraps. Never! We will not accept surrender. You son of a bitch. Alright, everything's fixed. And this guy goes back to the engine room. Bang, bang, bang. Alright. Oftentimes these guys will try and surrender and they'll give you, you know, an okay deal for the surrender. If they don't offer you some kind of weapon or an augment, it's really not worth accepting. Because when you blow them up, you usually get better stuff, like we just did. Okay, so those guys just blew up. And we are going to go here. Our goal is to get into that purple zone, the nebula, because it slows down the pursuing fleet. Okay, you see a civilian space station with heavy damage. You receive a message. We've been hit hard by the war. We need more drone parts to speed up our repairs. We'll buy some from you if you have any extra. Well, yeah, sure, why not? Sure, 3 drone parts for 12 scrap. Okay. Drone parts are actually pretty valuable, and they're probably worth more than what I just sold them for, but scrap early on is very important, and you'll see why in a moment. You arrive in the nebula and immediately receive a message from an unknown source. Prepare to be boarded. With the static from the nebula, there's no way to tell where they came from, but you hear shots fired on board the ship. Well, this is a fine... Oh, God. Okay. So, what's just happened is a boarding party. We don't know how many, because we're in a nebula and they've disabled our cameras, which sucks. But we can see these two, and they are currently beating the absolute hell out of me, the most important guy. So let's quickly send Mantis guy over there, Ma-Fan, because Ma-Fan is really good at fisticuffs. And we're going to send me to the med bay. Get the hell out of there. So these two turds, Peter, get in there. You're a Iraqi son of a bitch. These guys are trying to smash stuff, and we don't like that. Okay, so now I'm all fixed up, and I'm going to hang out right outside the room. And as soon as one of these dudes gets hurt, we'll swap out. You can see over here their life. Okay, so they're screwed. We killed one of their guys, and now they're both dead. Easy. Alright, so now let's send both of these guys, Peter and the Mantis, to the med bay. And they're gonna slowly heal up. Peter's gonna take forever because why not? Because he can. Thanks a lot, Peter. God, unbelievable. Alright, feeling better? Your tum-tum hurt? All better now? Okay, good. Just kidding, Peter, I jest. Alright, so medbay off, crisis averted. Let's keep jumping. More nebula. Your crew are constantly looking out of the windows, checking for hostiles. They jump at every creak and moan of the ship. The tension is almost palpable, but nothing happens because they're a bunch of sissies. Okay, good. By the way, the reason we're going into this nebula is the amount that the Rebel fleet advances when you're in the nebula is half of what it usually does. I think it's half. Maybe it's like 2/3. I don't know. Anyways, it's less. So this will basically give me more opportunities to look around as long as I stick inside the nebula, which is good. Good for me, bad for them. Okay, a heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade into the nebula. Let's follow. While searching fruitlessly through the nebula, you stumble upon the rebel ship which the Federation loyalists were likely hiding from. You prepare for a fight. Alright. Oh. Shit. So they've got an annoying drone that's going to walk around and keep our weapons offline. That's not good. Oxygen. Oxygen broke. This guy is such a dick. Oh my god. So annoying. He just randomly bounces around, and when he gets to position, he'll fire. And when he does these like short jumps, our shields don't have time to regenerate, and he does damage. Okay, now you go in there, because why not? Actually can't really afford to take him off shields right now. Ah, you fucker! I just fixed that! Oh, what an asshole. The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape. Well, it's not getting anywhere because, look, we have an artillery beam. So, fuck yourself. Okay, now this is actually an offer worth considering. They are offering to surrender in exchange for 6 missiles, 2 drone parts, 21 scrap, and the halberd beam, which is incredibly fucking good. So we're going to take that. We're going to take that offer. We're going to repair our shit, and we're going to move on our way. All right, boys. That's, see how quickly that, oh, that guy's so good. NGs, these guys, super good at repairs. Super fast. All right, dude. Good job. Good job, me. Best guy. All right, I think that's probably a good place to stop for now. We still have a few jumps to make in the first nebula, and then we will be on our way to sector number 2. Thank you for watching, and I hope you watch the rest of this. I can guarantee we're going to beat the game. No problem. I'm so good at this, it's not even funny. No, not really. It's probably going to die in the next encounter, but at least you can hear me swear and cry. That's always entertaining. So again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.